purposely touched her. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did it for your own self-gratification. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Gary Busey, from denial to guilty plea. It's a sad and shocking headline that has stunned Hollywood and fans alike. A report from the Associated Press reveals that Oscar-nominated actor Gary Busey has pleaded guilty to a sexual offense. This is a case that has been ongoing for years, a series of allegations that Busey vehemently denied, telling Sky Limit TV, "None of that happened, it's all false." But now, a guilty plea has been entered, and the narrative has been flipped on its head. This is more than just a legal story, it's a tragic fall from grace for a man who has been a fixture of the silver screen for decades, now facing the serious consequences of his actions. Welcome back. Today, we're discussing the deeply troubling case of actor Gary Busey, known for his roles in classics like The Buddy Holly Story and Point Break. For months, Busey has been at the center of a swirling scandal, facing multiple charges related to alleged sexual misconduct at a fan convention. The story has been filled with twists and turns, from initial denials to legal battles, and now, a stunning admission of guilt that has sent shockwaves through the industry. We're breaking down the full story, the allegations, and what this means for the actor's future. The allegations against Gary Busey first came to light in August 2022, following his appearance at the Monstermania convention in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Police received multiple complaints from women who claimed Busey had inappropriately touched them during meet and greets and photo opportunities. The Cherry Hill Police Department later charged Busey with 4 counts, 2 counts of fourth-degree criminal sexual contact, 1 count of attempted criminal sexual contact, and 1 count of harassment. This wasn't an isolated incident, but a pattern of alleged behavior that led to multiple victims coming forward. Busey, who was a featured guest at the horror-themed event, was reportedly removed from the convention after the organizers were made aware of the complaints. Busey's public persona has always been a complex and, at times, eccentric one. Known for his wild energy and unscripted moments, he's a celebrity who has often lived life on the edge. This incident, however, is a grim and serious departure from his usual antics. The accusations paint a disturbing picture of an actor taking advantage of his position of power during a fan event, where attendees were paying for the privilege of a brief interaction with him. According to reports from The Guardian and People, Busey admitted during a virtual court appearance that it was not an accidental touching. His attorney, Blair Zwillman, stated that in order for the judge to accept the plea, Busey had to admit that the touching was non-consensual. This admission is a stark contrast to his initial denial, and it adds a chilling layer of confirmation to the victims' accounts. The turning point in this saga came in a virtual court hearing where Busey, who had previously pleaded not guilty, entered a plea of guilty to a single count of fourth-degree criminal sexual contact. This was part of a plea deal where the other charges were dropped by prosecutors. His lawyer, while acknowledging the guilty plea, attempted to frame the situation by saying Busey was overcharged due to his celebrity status and that the plea was the best disposition for him. However, the key takeaway is that Busey, after months of denial and legal maneuvering, has finally admitted to the crime. This is a moment of reckoning, a definitive end to the initial claims of a misunderstanding. It is a win for the victims who came forward and a sobering reality check for Busey. In conclusion, the Gary Busey saga has come to a definitive close with a guilty plea to a sex crime. This stunning reversal from his initial denials not only confirms the serious nature of the allegations but also marks a tragic final chapter in what has been a long and controversial career. The consequences for Busey, who is now 81, include up to 5 years of probation and fines. It's a stark reminder that celebrity status does not grant immunity from the law, and that victims of misconduct should be heard and believed. This story serves as a powerful testament to the importance of accountability, regardless of fame or public persona. What do you think about Gary Busey's guilty plea and the implications for his career? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And for more in-depth coverage of celebrity scandals and controversies, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.